Okay, here we come to the next part of our banana. So I'm going to follow these instructions. Fly my birdie, pull the worm through my needle, and then I'm going to come over to the other side. I'm going to make my J, X, pop this through the teardrop, and pull out like shoelaces. Other side. J, X, pop this under, around and through, make a pretzel and scoot it out towards the end so we use as much of the yarn as possible, keep it loose. Alright, just like a plant, if we put the little seed under the ground, we pull it up and let it grow all the way to the root. We're going to do the same thing here. Let's let it grow all the way. Now, when you are doing your main object, which is a piece of fruit in this particular one, it's good to, when you pinch, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And try and make it more even. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just the idea that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, about the same as you're going. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll make it pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch, push, pull. That's about 4. That's about 4. Pinch, push, pull. Pinch, push, pull. It's about 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 4 little squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 4, something. Very close though. Keeping it even. Oops, this knot's coming down. I'm going to pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch, push, pull. Around we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch, push, pull. Around we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinch, push, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be a little more tricky on this little end here. I'm going to do a small stitch here because this is a little smaller. Okay. Back to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And pull. It's kind of a scooping motion. 4 and 4. If you pull this up a little, you can scoop. Now, one thing you want to make sure of is that this is laying flat. So if you start doing this, that's too tight. You got to come back here, pull these, and make it nice and flat. You don't want to fold it up like a taco. We're going to keep this like a tostada, nice and flat. Get that corner out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that was a simple running stitch. And I'm going to show how to do the satin stitch, which you don't have to do that. Say you finished and that was so easy, or you got used to it and now it's not as hard, and you want to try something a little more difficult. We're going to come up one line from the back, and then draw a line all the way to the top, and then go down one line, and it's going to fill in. So I'm going to go to save some yarn the other direction, up at the top and down. Let me trace a line here. Down at the bottom. And now up at the bottom. Oh, let me tie this again. And down at the top. And then up at the top. So see how that's filling it in? That's called the satin stitch. So you could fill in your entire fruit or vegetable with that stitch. But it looks like I'm going to need a new piece of yarn soon, because this is getting a little short. Okay, and then I'm going to come up through the bottom side and down through the top side, and then back up. Smooth that out. Up through the top, and then back down at the bottom. Let's see, once this gets, oh yeah, this is getting pretty short. I don't want to make tying it to be too difficult, so I'm going to make my little J, make an X, pop this short end through the teardrop, and then scoot the knot down here. We have some leftover yarn, but that's better than nothing to tie with. I'm going to do two just for fun. And snip. And then you can continue with a new piece of yarn, and you're going to start from the bottom and pull up and fill in the entire fruit or vegetable, like this banana.